Hello there, how you doing? Welcome to this video about Rossie Island walk, a Montrose splash stroll and a Montrose town saunter. This is down on the, taken at the Rossie Island by the viaduct. The water's half in or half out, depending how you look at it. And then further down, you can see it is about halfway. I don't know whether it's coming in or out. I can't remember because I'm doing a voiceover, not speaking at the time. And we're down to where it's been fenced off due to coastal erosion, knocking about 2 inches of the footpath off. That's it. And they shot it because of that. I mean, people cycle along it still, so it's really, really dangerous, isn't it? Still, they have to do something to justify the job in the council, I guess. I believe it's been repaired. Can't swear to it, but I thought I read somewhere in the Dundee Courier online that it's been repaired. This is the other end of it. I mean, they've not made it that difficult to get by. And that's the railway bridge, with the road bridge away in the distance to the right. I always like having a walk round here. It's always a bit different. Even the town at a distance looks just a little bit different every year. The steeple never changes. Reputedly the highest steeple in Scotland, and I'm not climbing up to find out. Bonny view. We'll have a train along in a minute, that's why I've got down here. It's due. It'll be coming from the south, so you'll see it on the left hand side. There you go. And it's a long one. Virgin train. East Coast Line. Good old Richard Branson making another few million quid and not paying any tax anywhere in the UK. He's no daft. And this is over on the basin with the tide out from over on the cemetery side. It just gives a different view right across there to Dun. And Rossie Braes, of course, over there, where the rich and famous live. And now we're down on the Montrose splash area, just the beachfront. You will get splashed if you get too near the tide coming in, splashing on the rocks and the steps that lead down to it. There's the minesweeper doing his bit, still looking for mines. It's cold and windy here today, and if you could see how I was dressed, I'm dressed like a Sherpa on a Himalayan mountain setting off on a climb. You'll see what I mean here, look. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Oh, take no notice of him, silly old fool. Don't know whether he's on this earth or Fuller's earth. He never even mentioned Skurdiness Lighthouse in the distance. And now he is off climbing. Handy platform this is if you're shooting videos or taking photographs. Another perspective of the town and the tower in the distance, the steeple, sorry. And there's me. Ooh-wee. Cooey cooey. Me and my shadow. I think there's a song like that. Is it White Christmas or something? I get dizzy doing this, but the camera's on my head, so it's a good way of getting some footage in. It's called using your head, Jimmy. Oh dear. Oh, the old jokes are the best jokes, aye. There's Skurdiness. The most photographed lighthouse around here, anyway, I can tell you. That's 2 twists round 360 degrees. Now we're going down to get our feet wet. When I was away, and a kid from Glasgow used to camp down there on the beach with my mum and dad. You wouldn't want to do it now. This is up one of the closes. Lovely wee bed and breakfast up there. And a hoist for an old granary or something. And this is just me sort of sauntering around. You get some funny looks when you're videoing in town. Everybody's got a guilty conscience. Here's my favourite shop. It will be next July. I'm attending a wedding and I'm going in my kilt. So I shall get it hired. I've arranged it already to be picked up next July for the wedding of the year in Montrose. I can say no more, my lips are sealed or my daughter will kill me. These are just different wee views of the town. And the dustbins. And the walk and the graveyard down there. Quite a nice walk. It's peaceful. The neighbours don't complain. I always find this stone fascinating. It's shaling off. Each year there's a bit more goes missing when it shales. And there's some people buried under those arches in there as well as memorial stones up. And there's the old collection thingy. Good cause, fishermen. I like fish, so I like fishermen, I guess. Though not, the fishermen don't want to be fried in deep fat with batter. Just the fish they catch. And this is a ginnel that leads you through to Angus and the parking places. And that's sort of the end. We've done. I've finished. Honest. Bye.